Hey everyone, welcome back to TechTak. Today, we're diving into something super exciting, how Meta, the company formerly known as Facebook, is revolutionizing its flagship platform. And who better to guide us through this transformation than Mark Zuckerberg himself? So, grab your popcorn and let's explore what the future holds for Facebook under Meta. Meta, as you know, isn't just about a new name or a flashy rebrand. According to Mark Zuckerberg, it's a complete overhaul of Facebook's vision, strategy, and technological foundation. So what's changing? Let's break it down. First up, let's talk about the Metaverse. Zuckerberg has been incredibly vocal about this concept, which is essentially a new digital frontier. He describes it as an immersive virtual environment where you can interact with people, work, play games, shop, and even attend events, all through the internet. Now you might be thinking, okay, that sounds kind of cool, but what does it actually look like? Well, imagine this. You put on a VR headset and suddenly you're transported to a hyper-realistic virtual world. You could be hanging out with friends in a virtual park, attending a concert with thousands of other avatars, or even exploring a digital recreation of ancient Rome. But how does this relate to Facebook? Well, Zuckerberg is pivoting Facebook towards becoming a gateway to the metaverse. Think of Facebook not just as a social network but as a digital platform that supports various aspects of your life in a fully virtual world. To make this vision a reality, Meta is investing heavily in augmented reality (AR) and virtual reality (VR) technologies. Remember Oculus, Meta's VR division? They're key to building the metaverse, allowing users to step into these virtual worlds seamlessly. Zuckerberg believes this will revolutionize how we connect online, making it feel more like real-life interactions. Now I know what you might be thinking, isn't this just a gamer thing? And yeah, gaming is definitely going to be a huge part of the metaverse. But it goes way beyond that. We're talking about virtual offices, remote collaboration, education, healthcare, basically any aspect of your life that can be enhanced by a virtual experience. Imagine attending a work meeting in a virtual conference room, complete with interactive whiteboards and 3D presentations. Or picture yourself learning a new skill through a virtual reality training program that feels incredibly realistic. This is what Zuckerberg is betting on. A future where the lines between the physical and digital worlds become increasingly blurred. It's a bold vision and it's going to be fascinating to see how it unfolds. Now, a major concern for many Facebook users has been privacy and security, and rightfully so. With all the data breaches and privacy scandals we've seen over the years, it's understandable why people are wary about sharing even more of their information online. Zuckerberg acknowledges this and claims that Meta is putting a huge emphasis on user safety and data protection in this new era. The idea is to build more secure, privacy-centric environments, especially in these new virtual spaces. Meta is developing tools to give users more control over their data, focusing on encryption, secure logins, and more transparent data policies. The goal? To build trust and ensure that users feel safe engaging in these new digital spaces. Now, whether they can actually pull this off is another question. Privacy and security are incredibly complex issues, and it's going to take a lot of effort to regain users' trust. One of the key challenges will be striking a balance between creating personalized experiences and protecting user data. After all, the more data Meta collects about you, the better they can tailor your experience in the metaverse, but that also means they have more information that could potentially be compromised. It's a delicate tightrope walk, and it's something that Zuckerberg and his team are going to have to navigate very carefully. Transparency will be key here. Meta needs to be upfront about how they're collecting, storing, and using user data. They also need to give users clear and granular controls over their privacy settings. If Meta can get this right, it could go a long way in addressing the concerns that many people have about the future of online privacy. Zuckerberg wants Facebook and its future platforms to be seen not just as social apps but as trusted services. But trust is earned, not given. It's going to be interesting to see how Meta tackles this challenge moving forward. Next, let's talk about social experiences. Facebook is moving beyond just news feeds and likes. Zuckerberg wants to reinvent how we interact online. Imagine attending a concert virtually with your friends who live across the globe, or playing a game together in a fully interactive digital environment. Imagine attending a virtual music festival with friends from all over the world, complete with multiple stages, interactive light shows, and even virtual merch booths. Or picture yourself collaborating on a creative project in a shared virtual studio where you can brainstorm ideas and build prototypes together in real time. Meta is also introducing new features like Horizon Workrooms, which allow users to work together in virtual office spaces, enhancing remote work collaboration. Imagine stepping into a virtual office where you can interact with colleagues as if you were physically present. You could have meetings in virtual conference rooms, collaborate on projects using shared whiteboards, and even socialize with coworkers in virtual break rooms. They're even looking into new ways for users to create and share content in these spaces, making social interactions more dynamic and engaging. Think about creating and sharing user-generated content within the metaverse. Imagine building your own virtual games and experiences, designing virtual clothing and accessories for your avatar, or even creating and selling digital art. This opens up a whole new world of possibilities for creators and businesses alike. It's about fostering a sense of community and shared experiences in a way that's never been possible before. This is what Zuckerberg means when he talks about the metaverse being a more embodied internet. It's about creating experiences that are more immersive, interactive, and ultimately more human. Now let's talk money. How will Meta make this all profitable? Because let's be real, they're not pouring billions of dollars into this just for the fun of it. Zuckerberg sees huge potential in the metaverse for creators and businesses alike. From virtual real estate to digital goods and services, there are endless opportunities for monetization. Imagine buying and selling virtual property just like you would in the real world. You could own a piece of prime virtual real estate and develop it into a virtual shopping mall, a concert venue, or even a residential neighborhood. Meta plans to provide tools for businesses to set up virtual stores, advertise in creative new ways, and offer unique digital products. Imagine walking down a virtual street and seeing virtual billboards advertising real-world products. Or picture yourself browsing a virtual store and trying on digital clothing using your avatar. For creators, it's an open canvas to build new experiences and communities. Imagine being a musician and hosting a virtual concert in the metaverse, selling tickets and virtual merchandise directly to your fans. Or picture yourself as a digital artist, creating and selling NFTs of your work within a virtual gallery. All of this ties back into Facebook's, now Meta's, mission to connect people and provide value, but in a more immersive and financially beneficial way. The metaverse represents a massive economic opportunity, and Meta is positioning itself to be a major player in this emerging market. It's a long-term bet, but if it pays off, it could fundamentally change the way we think about online commerce and digital ownership. Finally, let's touch on the tech side, AI and machine learning. Because behind all the flashy VR headsets and virtual worlds, there's a lot of complex technology at play. Zuckerberg has mentioned that Meta is doubling down on AI to power its next generation of products. This includes everything from moderating content in real time to creating personalized user experiences in the metaverse. Imagine an AI system that can instantly identify and remove harmful content like hate speech and harassment, making the metaverse a safer and more inclusive space for everyone. AI will be crucial in building responsive virtual environments and keeping them secure. Think about AI-powered virtual assistants that can help you navigate the metaverse, answer your questions, and even personalize your experience based on your preferences. Imagine an AI that understands your preferences and helps you find the perfect virtual hangout spot, or recommends a new digital outfit for your avatar. This level of personalization will be key to making the metaverse feel truly immersive and engaging. It's about creating experiences that are tailored to your individual interests and needs. Pretty cool, right? But of course, with great power comes great responsibility. The use of AI in the metaverse raises important ethical questions about bias, privacy, and control. For example, how do we ensure that AI algorithms aren't perpetuating existing biases in the real world? How do we protect user privacy when AI is constantly collecting and analyzing data about our behavior? And who ultimately controls the AI that powers the metaverse? These are complex questions that Meta and other tech companies will need to address as they continue to develop and deploy AI in our increasingly digital lives. In conclusion, Meta's rebranding is far more than a new logo or name change. It's a strategic pivot towards a future that blends the digital and physical worlds into one seamless experience. Zuckerberg is betting big on the metaverse, and if he's right, we're all in for a wild ride. So what do you think about these changes? Are you excited about the metaverse, or do you have concerns? Drop your thoughts in the comments below. And if you enjoyed this video, make sure to like, share, and subscribe for more tech insights. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next video. Until then, keep exploring and stay curious.